Today we're doing the GLM Purple Editing Book for 2 and 8, Practice 15, page 59. The first and the last lines are correct. Find 10 grammatical errors. So I'll indicate that the first and the last line are correct. Okay, next you need to find the dominant tense. How do you know what's the dominant tense? You look at the first line that is correct and identify the verb. Baby boxes look like bread boxes but are actually incubators meant to keep. So look, are. That tells me that the dominant tense is present tense. Right? Present tense. Okay, let's continue. Meant to keep a abandoned newborn alive. Okay, I noticed that this is wrong because of the word abandoned. Okay, so it should be the article N. N, abandoned. Okay, because A-I-O-U, right? So that should be correct article. Word that starts with a vowel sound. Okay, abandoned, so vowel sound. The boxes also come with an alarm that once pressed would alert responder that a baby has been deposited. Okay, I noticed that there is no and okay, no article in front of this, so that should be in plural form. Okay, plural form of responder. So that should be in plural form. So what is, or who is a responder? So a responder is somebody who is one of the first people to arrive to deal with emergency. So the emergency, a baby has been deposited in this baby box, so they need to rescue the baby as soon as possible. Safe haven laws exist in many countries and give parents a legal way to. Okay, I notice here that there is laws, okay, and there is this plural verb give, and this is not in plural form. Okay, so I need to get it done in plural form. So exists with an S. All right. Okay, exists, E-X-I-S-T. Okay, plural subject, plural verb. So the plural subject is laws. Plural verb is parent, a legal way to surrender newborns. Surrender means give up, right? Give up the newborns at public facilities such as police stations and hospitals. There's more than one place. So this would be plural form, right? Plural form, facilities, I, ends with a Y, so it should be I-E-S. Okay, that should be in plural form of facilities. Sorry. Without fear of persecution. So persecution means the act of treating someone unfairly or cruelly, as long as the child was unharmed. Okay, this is definitely wrong. Okay, was is wrong because we are trying to describe the current situation here. So the baby is unharmed. Okay, so it should be present. Okay, perfect tense here. Moving on. The idea of a baby boxes come from an HO concept. HO concept means eons ago, long time ago, to help those who are unable to fend for themselves. So I notice here that we're talking about an idea. So an idea is a singular subject, singular verb. This is the verb. Okay, it's not baby boxes. Okay, it's the idea that's the singular subject here. So singular verb. Okay, so comes. especially children who are abandoned on dangerous places. No, okay, when you're describing places, it should be what? In, okay, in the place. In the place. So, in, okay, is for enclosed space. Okay. These boxes have been used in Japan and Europe and have received hundreds of newborns. Wow, so many newborns. So how can it be 100? It should be plural form, hundreds. Hundreds. So that should be in plural form. Continue since their introduction. However, some children's rights advocates refer to someone who publicly supports something, argue that, okay, they're still arguing, okay, the availability of baby boxes make abandoning a newborn too easy. So they are still arguing about it. Currently, it is still happening. So this should be argue in present tense, right? And of course, the word form of it, advocates. So plural subject, plural verb. Okay, so plural verb, argue. Okay. Availability of baby boxes makes abandoning a newborn too easy and fails. So fails tells me that it's something is singular verb. So which one is it? Which one is the subject here? Is it baby boxes? No, it's availability of baby boxes. So availability, singular subject, singular verb. So this is inaccurate. Okay, so singular verb for make is mix. So singular verb. Okay, fails to address the reasons that parents choose to abandon a baby. So in Singapore, are there baby boxes? No, there aren't. Okay, so there were past cases of abandoned babies found at rubbish chutes or even toilets. So, well, sometimes you wonder, okay, why mothers have the courage to abandon the babies. If you have the courage to abandon a baby, I would think that you should have the courage to let the baby be taken care of by somebody trusted. Okay, it can be a doctor or even a church or even a religious place. So don't abandon babies, all right? Have the courage to save them.